The sponsor of today's video is Acre Gold. We all know that inflation is going through the roof. It's the most we've ever seen in our generation. And one of the best ways to hedge against inflation is to invest in gold. Now, not everybody can put up huge amounts of money all at once to purchase gold bars, but Acre Gold makes it possible for everybody to invest in gold with small monthly payments. And when you reach the amount needed for whatever size bar you choose, they have 3 options, then that bar shows up at your home. Now, Acre Gold keeps you up to date on where you are in your progress, and their gold is sourced from a mint in Switzerland. One of the reasons I pay for it out of my own pocket is because it's one of the best ways that you can invest in gold and actually get physical gold bars without having to come out of pocket all at once. It makes it a great option for my family, and I think it will for you as well. Check them out down below. There'll be a link in the description as well as in the pinned comment. And thanks to Acre Gold for sponsoring this video. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. I'm going to put this video out a little bit earlier because it should have went out last night. We had some breaking news out of New York in the Second Circuit Court of Appeals. But the wife was sick. I was exhausted from being away for so long, so I was in the rack at about 8:40 last night. Man, that was exhaustion, but it's real. So I wanted to tell everybody what's going on because yes, New York got a victory. The Concealed Carry Improvement Act, the temporary restraining order that Gun Owners of America secured in their case was stayed. What does that mean? Well, it means that the Second Circuit said, you know what, we're going to allow this CCIA to stay in effect for now, but, and there's a big but here. First off, the Antonyuk case, which was the Antonyuk versus Hochul, that's the Gun Owners of America case, they secured the temporary restraining order. I did that video. I'll float it above. It'll remind everybody of what was stopped, temporarily restrained, and what was allowed to continue. And then the judge gave the state 3 business days to seek an emergency relief from the Second Circuit. Well, the Second Circuit, being anti-gun, they said, you know what, we have to go back to our anti-gun roots here. We can't follow Bruin. We cannot let the Second Amendment win in New York, the bastion of communism. So they issued the stay. But what the judge said, it was Judge Lee. Judge Lee said he's gonna refer that to a 3-judge panel in the Second Circuit 3-judge panel. And what they're going to do is, if they hadn't already picked those judges yesterday evening, it'll be today, and they'll move for an immediate oral argument, so they can get this done immediately, kind of like an emergency basis, and they'll decide if the TRO will be allowed to remain in effect until the next hearing for the injunction in the Antonyuk case with Judge Sotheby. That was scheduled for the 25th of this month, so just, 12 days from now? And that's still going on. That is still charging forward. The 3-judge panel is going to decide whether we stay the TRO, meaning keep the law in its entirety and let people have their rights stripped from them, their Second Amendment rights stripped from them, the law abiders, because it's not stopping any criminal at all. The only criminals who get anything out of this is Kathy Hochul, the governor of New York, and her cronies. Or do we let this TRO stay in effect until the injunction hearing on the 25th? So this will be done quickly, because there's a lot at stake. Remember yesterday I told you about the half dozen or so sheriffs that said we're not enforcing this. They're going to use their discretion. They're going to put these calls to the bottom of their call list. There's a lot of moving parts right now in New York, and it bears watching. I also know that because this stay was issued, that there are other options on the table for the good guys. And we'll see what happens. There's a lot of stuff at play, guys and gals, and it's going to move quick. So stay tuned to this channel. Subscribe to Guns and Gadgets and hit that bell notification. Turn it on to all notifications, because there's going to be a lot of moving parts here, and it could happen in rapid fire succession. And I will do my best to keep you all in the loop, because what happens with this case will affect the other anti-gun states, the 6 that stand united against freedom. This is definitely going to affect them. If you live in those states, California, Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, blah, 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 the typical suspects, the usual suspects, then this is big news. So stay tuned. I will keep you in the loop. Sorry I didn't get the video out last night. A lot going on, and I just was exhausted. I haven't been that tired in a long, long time. So my apologies for not getting out, but it's out this morning very early for you to digest, to know, to share, and to talk about with your other pro-gun friends, associates, and the like. Thank you all for your time. I really appreciate you. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe, because that's what the Second Amendment is for. It doesn't matter what Kathy Hochul, Cruella DeVille, or any of the other anti-gun elitists think. You can't change the Constitution no matter how hard you try. If you really want to, there's a way to do it. You can go through and pass an amendment, but they know that will never pass as far as rescinding the Second Amendment. So until then, eat it. And for the rest of us, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.